Welcome to each and every one of you this morning, marketplace leaders, change agents. I believe that's the guys that I'm addressing this morning. Am I right? So we are here to make a change. We are not here to stand and say, what can I get? We are here to say, what can I give? Something. There need to be something on the table where we can build a prosperous city that is ordained and that is guided by order and discipline and law, but most of all built on the principles of the kingdom of God. And I do believe this is what it's all about here this morning. Is rebuilding the walls of our city where we can see prosperity, where we can have security, and where we can have peace, and where we can have fellowship of people. Because we're looking at a world and we say it's impossible, but we're not supposed to look at the world. Let's look at the Word. And this is what it's all about here this morning. Dreamers develop large cities. They construct new nations, and they write constitutions. In spite of opposition, in spite of laughter, in spite of ridicule, hardship, or persecution, they never, ever lose their dream. I'm here to tell you this morning is that if God has called you and you suit up, never lose your dream. I do know that in a nation like South Africa or in our city, people have lost hope. They've lost their dream. They're in a survival mode. And God never called these people to be in a survival mode. He called us to be thrivers. I would rather attempt this morning to do something great and fail than attempt to do nothing and succeed. And that should be our attitude. So this morning, become God's change agent for the city of Tshwane. Deuteronomy 8 tells us that God gives us the ability to create wealth in order to establish His kingdom here on the earth. That's it. God gives us the ability. We can do anything we want to do. We can be anything we want to be. We can go anywhere we want to go if we are willing to dream big and work hard. In the words of our mayor, Mr. Solly Isimanga, in addressing the JSE last year, and quoting him, he said, "This is the time to invest in our city because it will be the cleanest, prosperous, and most beautiful city in the world." And I believe that. And we are working with him. We are working with our city. But most of all, they are working with us. That's why they have representatives here this morning. And we are working together. We have joined forces. That's why you are here this morning, because we're going to work together. It's not about building your thing. It's about building the kingdom of God.